Hey guys, and welcome back to FedEx Gaming's Redstone tutorials. Please leave a like on the video, I'd really appreciate it. Also, my channel growing up. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build my automatic Anvil Restocker. Now this is pretty much for the redstone savvy people. Now it's not hard to build, I'm not saying it's hard to build, but every time an anvil falls, it takes a durability loss. So I would say it's pretty stupid to make one of these things, but I did one anyway because a few of my subs asked me to do it, and I'm pretty sure this is just for people that want redstone for everything. Like, you need it in your creative world, you need it in your survival world, you just want redstone everything. So let me just show you what this thing does. So of course I can't use the anvil and it'll break because I'm not creative, but of course when an anvil breaks, it pretty much updates the block around it. So what I did was I made a bottom bud switch, so when this breaks, it will update it, thus dropping more anvils from the top. So say we just built a bunch of stuff with our anvil and it's about to break, and boom, it breaks, and boop. There we go, we got another anvil. Now let's say we use this anvil and it breaks. Oh, there we go, we lost another anvil. Oh, whoa, was that another one? See, that's what I mean right here. See the durability loss? Because every time your anvil falls, it's gonna take some sort of loss to its durability. That's why I said if you build this thing, you're pretty much just building it because you're a redstone person. But yeah, what happens if this one breaks as well? Oh, look, another one. Oh, what happens if this one breaks? Another one. I think this is the last one. If that one breaks, that's the last one. So yes, this one can hold up to 5 anvils, but like I said, that durability loss kind of sucks. So this is, like I said, something for people that just want redstone with everything. So let's just start building this thing right away. So for this build, we're going to need a 4x6 spacing, and we're going to have to dig down at least 4. And for this build, we're going to need a handful of redstone dust, 5 repeaters. Now I'm only choosing 5 repeaters because I'm only going to be showing up to this part right here. And then this is pretty much just like an add-on, because the first one that falls doesn't really take a durability loss, but the more times they fall, the more times they take a durability loss. So this is for just up to here, and then everything else you're going to need more stuff for each one of them. So 5 repeaters, 6 redstone torches, 2 sticky pistons. Like I said, you're gonna need a lot more if you build all the way up. 1 regular piston, and we're just gonna need some blocks to put our stuff down on, and we're gonna need blocks of choice, which is actually gonna be white wool, which I should actually take out now. So for this build, we're gonna start on the bottom left hand side of our 4x6 spacing, and we're gonna count over 2 blocks. So 1, 2, and then we're gonna count up 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna build up 5 blocks here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then at our 4th block, we're going to delete our 4th block and put a sticky piston facing downwards towards the bottom. This is going to be our bud switch right here. What we're going to do now is just leave the block in front of our sticky piston, delete these 2 blocks, and put a torch right underneath it. To the left of the torch, we're going to put a block up with some dust. Then we're going to go 2 blocks up next to the dust. And then we're going to turn left and go around this way and put a repeater here on 2 ticks delay. Put a block up in front of that. Then we're going to turn again, put a repeater here on top of this block, set to 4 ticks delay. Put a block up from that, and then we're going to have to come back here where our 2 tick delay repeater is. Take out our normal piston and put it on this back block over here where the 4 tick is going into, like that. So it looks something like this. It might be a little bit confusing, but it's really not. It's not that bad. Next, what we're going to do is where our 2 tick delay repeater is going into this block, we're going to come out 1 more block and bring it down to all the way over here, like that. Next, we're going to put some dust coming out of this block right here, and a repeater here set to 1 tick delay. Put dust up on top of the block, a block next to the dust, and a torch here. And then right above this torch, we are going to put our block of choice, and it's going to update this. So ready? Boop. And as you can see, it updates it. So every time I put a block right next to this, this is our bud switch. So every time we put a block next to it, it's going to update the piston, making it work. So boop, goes down and activates. Boop, goes down and activates. All that good stuff. So next, what we're going to do is where our 4 tick delay repeater is going to this block where the torch is above it, we're going to come to the other side of it, right off the block from the other side of it. So right here, we're going to put a repeater set to 4 ticks delay, a block in front of it, and then we're going to come down and go into this regular piston with dust like that. That's just to keep this having extended pulse here, so when the next anvil drops down, it won't just keep updating it and updating and updating it. This will keep it from updating it. So watch, when I put this down, when I put a block here, it'll update it, but this piston will stay extended out for a more extended period of time, so the next time something falls down, it won't activate it. So boop. See how much longer it stays extended there? We need that long extension there so the anvil does not update it. Next, what we're going to do is come back over here where our 2 tick delay repeater is, and we're going to put a torch on the back block of it, And we're actually gonna use different wool here just so you get a different understanding, because we're done with the bud switch. We've finished the whole bud switch and everything to it. And then right on top of this block where this torch is on, we're gonna come out from the torch with a repeater on 1 tick delay, put a block in front of the repeater and a block above the torch, and then put 2 torches on top of these blocks. Both torches should go off. Put a block above both torches with dust on top of both of them, and then a block in between the dust with another torch on top of that, and then a sticky piston coming out the top of the torch like this. Next, what we're gonna do is put a block of choice in front of our sticky piston, and this will be the first initial anvil drop right here. This is the first initial anvil drop. So now we can actually put our little walling in right here, like that. And if you're wondering why I did a bottom bud switch and not a wall bud switch, because I wanted to give people the opportunity to put this in the middle of the floor. You can put this in the middle of the floor, but you're gonna have to extend out this part of the redstone all the way out and bring it around and stuff like that. I just did the bottom bud switch just in case you don't want it up against the wall and you might want to put it in the middle of the floor. I'm not gonna show you guys how to do that. Maybe if I do a little extended version in another video, but I'm pretty sure some people will have some redstone savvy intelligence in them, and they'll be able to figure it out on their own without any help from me. Because literally this is the torch that you just have to bring the power up and over. That's all you have to do. So now we want to extend this thing out, because you know, you guys want probably maybe way more anvils on there. You don't want just 1 extra anvil on there. You probably want a bunch of extra anvils on there. So coming out of this torch where this sticky piston is, we're just gonna come out another block, and for the extended version of it, I'm gonna use orange wool, and we're gonna put a repeater coming out of our torch set to 1 tick delay, put a block in front of it with dust on top of it, and then to the left of it, we're gonna put a block next to the dust with a torch on it, a block on top of the torch, and a torch coming out to the right hand side above this dust, and it'll stay on. Then we're gonna come 2 blocks off the top of this sticky piston, put a repeater here on 1 tick delay, and then put a sticky piston right in front of that repeater. It will extend out, and put another block of choice in front of it. Now to extend it up again, we're gonna come back here where this torch is and come to the other side, put another torch on this side, put a block on top of the torch, a torch coming out of the block that's above that torch. The torch will go off. Put a block on top of the torch, another on torch right here, and then we're gonna come 2 blocks off the top of this sticky piston again, put a repeater here on 2 ticks delay, then we're gonna put a sticky piston in front of that, put a block of choice there, and we're gonna do the same thing again. So come to the backhand side, put a torch here, put a block on top of the torch, a torch coming out of the block, the torch will go off, put a block on top of the torch, and a torch to this side, and then come 2 blocks off the sticky piston, put another repeater, set it to 3 ticks delay this time. So 1 tick, 2 ticks, 3 ticks. Put another sticky piston with a block of choice in front of it. Doesn't really matter if it's a block of choice. I guess you won't be able to see it, but whatever. Then we're gonna do it one more time. So torch on this side, block above it, torch on this side, torch will go off, torch above the off torch, torch onto this side will come on, 2 blocks off the sticky piston, and then a repeater going into this block set to 4 ticks delay with a sticky piston here and a block in front of it. Now all we have to do is literally just take out our anvils, put the first initial anvil in first, so it will update everything, and then put your extra anvils in as such. Ooh, bad anvil. Then we're gonna put in our extra anvils in like that. So now every time one of our anvils breaks, it breaks, drops an anvil in, and it goes down. Break another anvil, drops another anvil, goes down. Break another anvil, drops another anvil, goes down. As you can see, these ones aren't losing durability. It's weird. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. It's really weird. But there you guys go. That's how you build an easily restocking anvil system. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like and subscribe to stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys, peace.